What's up, YouTube? So when you purchase a new car, you notice you sit inside and it smells. It has what we call new car smell. There's actually two things. First is actually the smell of plastics and glues in the car. Second is actually a spray that the dealership would just spray inside the car and it gives you a different odor. It's kind of pleasant, kind of attractive. It's like a marketing thing. However, some people may just find it too strong, and it actually lasts really long. It could last for weeks or even for months until it's vanished. So I suggest if you don't like that odor, if you are going to purchase a new car, just ask and keep in contact with your dealership, because when they detail the car just to present it to you when you come to take it, there's someone washing the car and spraying the thing inside. So you may want that day contact the dealership and just make sure the employee that's washing the car, prepping the car, is not going to use that spray. It's important to contact them the same day, because if you want to write it in the contract or something like this, they will forget, because they are doing this with all cars. Not many people are asking for this favor, not to have that spray, so they will forget and you will get that spray anyway. So make sure you keep in touch with the dealership. Now again, there is two things. It's a spray that's kind of perfume, and that gives that kind of new fancy smell that I guess most people like it, but maybe not in the long term. But there's also the smell for the plastics from the glues that are used in the new car for building the car, basically. And I think that spray the dealership are using is mostly also to attract new buyers, just to please the people, but also to cover the chemicals in the car. And those chemicals, so we are talking the chemicals vapors, are actually carcinogenic. There's just VOC, benzene, formaldehyde into the car, manufacturing into the interior of the car, and those will just emit vapors for the first weeks or so of ownership, and those vapors smell. It's a different smell, and it's an unpleasant smell, and that's why the dealership are spraying that thing and kind of covering up this thing, but also attracting buyers, or just feeling the buyers, oh, it's a new car. So yeah, you can just ask them not to put that spray, but then you are going to smell the chemical part of the car. So make sure when you drive your car, first weeks, first days, especially if you have children, try to keep the windows open. Obviously not in winter time. Hopefully you are going to buy it in summertime, springtime, something like this. Just keep the windows open. And also before getting into the car, especially if it's in a hot area, in direct sunlight, try to open all doors for a couple of seconds just to vent inside the car. And again, especially if you have small children, it's going to be better for their health. Okay, thanks for watching.